What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Y'all already know what time it is. It is your boy, Gerard L. Holmes, and it is that time, y'all, for the nominee announcement special. I know that you all have been waiting. We started nominations in December, and here we are. We are finally at the moment that we are going to announce our nominees for the 12th year. That's right, the 12th year celebration of the Florida Gospel Music Awards, the largest and biggest night in gospel music right here in the state of Florida. I'm excited about all this good old gospel music that we have here in the state of Florida. New artists, choirs, quartet, traditional artists, new artists. We are so excited for all graphic designers, radio announcers, promoters, the whole nine yards. We celebrate everyone. Multicultural artists of the year, just everybody. Listen, everybody is somebody through the Florida Gospel Music Awards. Again, we are the former Tampa Bay Gospel Awards, and now we are the Florida Gospel Music Awards. And we're so excited for just you all being a part for this 12th year celebration. Listen, all roads lead to Tampa, Florida, October the 2nd and the 3rd for the 12th year celebration. You do not want to miss it. You just don't want to miss it. You might want to be in the building. So again, so excited for what God is doing here in the state of Florida. I want to do this. I'm going to bring my COO up first just to greet the people, and then we're going to get started. So Paulette Upshaw Wells is going to come. She's going to come. She's our COO for the Florida Gospel Music Awards, and she's going to come and she's going to chat. Just to say hey to everybody. Paulette, what's going on, Paulette?
Hey, how are you? How are you? How's everybody this evening?
Hey.
Yes, just wanted to say hi. We're so excited. We're excited for these preliminaries tonight. We hope that everyone is ready to hear these nominees of Florida, not just Tampa, not just Jacksonville, not Miami, but all over Florida. The Tampa Bay area is ready to hear, and we know that Florida is ready to succeed in everything that God has already gifted them to be in. I'm glad for this opportunity, and I can't wait to hear the nominees.
Yes, sir. So listen, that is our COO for the Florida Gospel Music Awards, and she'll be back. She'll be back soon, y'all, to help us to announce some of our nominees. But listen, we're gonna go ahead and get this train on the way because we have quite a few to do. We have 25 categories, y'all. 25 categories that we're going to be announcing tonight, from Artist of the Year to Minister of Music of the Year, Choir of the Year, Male and Female Artist of the Year, Radio Announcer, Best in Radio Station, Dance, Traditional, Quartet. Listen, everybody is somebody through the Florida Gospel Music Awards. So we're going to kickstart and we're going to go all the way to Dallas, Texas, And we're going to kick off with what better way than our media? Because again, if it wasn't for radio announcers, the radio station, a lot of our music as artists would not be heard. So I'm going to bring on my auntie. That's right, my auntie. That is the one and the only Lady Wanda Bell. What's going on, auntie? Oh, unmute. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, here we go. It's good to be here. God is great, and He is greatly to be praised. So I'm all right.
Listen, how are you today?
I'm great, doing
Listen,
wonderful.
I'm so excited to have you back once again to help us announce some of our nominees for the Florida Gospel Music Awards. Listen, from your experience, tell the people about the Florida Gospel Music Awards from your experience.
Oh, yes. I think I came about 2 years ago, and it was just a wonderful gathering of music professionals, artists, creatives, just people that came from all over. When it was in Tampa, of course, and it was just great. The prayer breakfast. Oh my God, God met us there in a great and mighty way, and just the fellowship and to see artists come together and support one another and just be happy, and to celebrate what each other is doing. It was just really wonderful. The Spirit of God was certainly prevalent that Saturday evening at the actual awards show, and I felt right at home. It was wonderful.
Listen, I love it. Well, listen, let's go ahead and get started announcing some of these amazing nominees. So first up, the nominees for Radio Station of the Year are
WMBM AM 1490, 95.3 FM Tallahassee, WOKB 1680 FM Moments with God, WMNF 88.5 FM, Anointed FM, and City Worship Radio.
Yes, sir. Listen, congratulations to all of our amazing. Listen, uh huh. Yeah, a little hand clap for the people to all of our amazing nominees for Radio Station of the Year. So again, if you know any of these individuals that are on these stations, make sure you all tell them that their station has been nominated. You all stay tuned throughout this special. You're going to see how to confirm your nomination. You have to confirm your nomination with correct spelling, correct email, upload a logo or photo. So this way we will have all this information needed for our show. Again, so that was Radio Station of the Year. And now for Best in Media. Oh, you're muted.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Jamara Forbes from Tampa, Florida. Kenya C. Wheeler, Delray Beach. Michael Cork, Tallahassee. Calvin D. Lindsay, Bowling Green. C.J. Harris, Cocoa Beach. M.J. Smith, Miami. Al Baldwin, St. Petersburg. Lady Drina, Daytona Beach. Drew Kelly, Jacksonville. Shavana Chambers, Miami. Gospel USA Magazine, Miami. And Montreal Harris, Havana.
Listen, we want to say congratulations to Best in Media. So, for those that don't know, Best in Media, we combined several categories this year. We could the first year that we did the Florida Gospel Music Awards to this level. Best in Media goes to the radio announcers, the promoters, those that are in media any way possible. These are the ones that actually those that spin the record, spin music. The nominees will be in this particular category instead of it being one separate category. We put them all together for Best in Media because at the end of the day, they're the ones that push out the information through the airways, through newspapers, through the internet, whatever the case may be. This is the ones that do it. So again, we want to say congratulations to our nominees for the 2026 Florida Gospel Music Awards, Best in Media, as well as Radio Station of the Year. Auntie, thank
Yes.
you so much. Listen, over here on Florida Gospel Music Awards, we support everybody. She has her own station, y'all. Lady Bell Radio. Listen, and y'all need to be tuned in because I'm on her station. The J Praise Morning Show is on her station. So make sure you all tune in. 24-hour gospel station that plays nothing but the best in gospel music. So make sure you all support my auntie with Lady Bell Radio, all the way from Dallas, Texas, y'all. Love you, auntie.
Love you back.
Listen, so again, we want to say once again, congratulations to our nominees for the Florida Gospel Music Awards Radio Station of the Year and the Best in Media. Listen, we're going all the way to, I want to say Chicago. I think it's Chicago. Um, I'm excited to have him a part. He has his own award show. Listen, one thing about, I said it, the Florida Gospel Music Awards, we support. We may do the same thing, but I stilled in, especially our staff and then those that come through the Florida Gospel Music Awards. We support everybody. And one thing about it is I'm just so excited to see where God has taken this particular award show from the first year to where it's at now. And when I say just by what I be seeing, I was trying to get there this year. That's what the goal was. I was trying to go to the Soul Awards this year. But some stuff came up and I was unable to attend. But listen, I'm excited to have the one and the only, the founder and the CEO of this amazing award show, Mr. Pastor Justin Francis. What's going on, brother?
Hello.
Listen, we're so
Can you
excited.
hear me?
Listen, yes, I can hear you.
I don't.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? It's technology, y'all. I don't know. It's technology.
Hello?
I can hear you loud and clear. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, so you gotcha. Okay, so tell us about your award.
Yes. You
Oh,
hear me? Because I'm playing it from the other end, but hey, it works.
I got you.
Thank you for
Listen,
having me.
yes, sir. So tell us about your award show.
Soar Awards. I'm so excited. The Soar Awards, it's taping in Chicago. This will be now the ninth year. And the Soar Awards, it gives an opportunity for people, not just the major artists, but also the indie and the up and coming artists. And this is a show where we honor and pay homage to artists all around the world.
Awesome. So let's jump right into it. Male Artist of the Year. The nominees are.
Yes, yes. So the male artist of the year, congrats, Johnny J. Davis, Anthony Terrell, Vago Light, Anthony McDaniels, Darius, Damian Orlando, T. Austin, Lionel Walker, Louis Self from Tampa, Fred Raming, Danny G, and Darrell Thomas.
Listen, congratulations to all of our nominees once again for Male Artist of the Year. So, again, if you know any of these artists, be sure that you tag them in this post, in this live, to let them know that they have been nominated for the Florida Gospel Music Awards, y'all. So now, Female Artist of the Year.
Fe- Female Artist of the Year, Fiona Williams from Tampa, Rainey Cunningham from Panama City, Tony LaShawn from Jacksonville, Tammy Renee from Port Charlotte, Carol Chisholm from Melbourne, Francine Ely Murphy from Miami, Sabrina Lampkin from Jacksonville, Amber and the Centrics from Tampa, Nakaya Westbrooks from Tampa, Anisha Christie Jacksonville, Lou Warner Moore from Tampa, Kavania Means from Tampa, and Gayla James from Fort Miles.
Listen, we want to say congratulations to all of our 2026 Female Artists of the Year, Female Artists of the Year, Male Artists of the Year nominees. Listen, congratulations once again. So if you see them, make sure you all tag our Male Artists of the Year nominees in this post, in this live, as well as Female Artists of the Year. Again, we want to say congratulations to all of our nominees. My brother, Pastor Justin, can you give us the date for your award show and how we can support?
Yes, congrats, congrats. Thank you. It is Monday, March 2nd in Chicago, Illinois. Tickets can be purchased at soar.ticketlossy.com.
Listen, we want to say congratulations to my brother, Pastor Justin, as he gears up in his award show.
Thank you.
It's next month. So if you all can get to Chicago or buy a ticket and support, let's support one another
Thank you.
for the Soul Awards. And I'll make sure that I'll be sharing this on my social media pages as well.
Yes. Thank you.
Listen, that was the one of the only Pastor Justin Francis with the Soar Awards. Listen, I'm so excited for him. One of my inspirations, because when I tell you his award show, and I watch his award show every year that when he airs it, absolutely incredible. It's an incredible award show. This year he has Jamal Jamal Roberts, the winner for American Idol. He's one of the hosts this year, along with Kiera Sheard Kelly. So make sure you all get in the building for this. They are honoring Donnie McKirkland. They're honoring Fred Hammond, Erica Campbell, as well as they're going to be honoring Bishop Leonard Scott with Ty Scott Records, as well as Pastor Chris Harris in Chicago. So make sure you all get your tickets. This is on Monday, March the 2nd, 2026 at 7 p.m. Listen, we're so excited. Listen, we have and while we're talking about award shows, we have another award show that is coming up in the month of June. In the month of June, y'all, so excited that my brother is here. He is the founder and the CEO of the Celebrational Quartet. So y'all, any quartet lovers that's out there that love a good quartet, So listen, my brother, the one and the only D. Charles Morton, brother, what's going on, sir?
What's going on, man? What's up, y'all?
Man, I am well. So listen, tell the people about the celebration of quartet that may not know about it.
Okay, well, it's June 26th and 27th. We're live in Atlanta. This is the 5th year anniversary, so it's definitely a milestone for us. And it's amazing to have this walk, and you're a part of the team too, man. So I appreciate you for being here. But yeah, it's amazing, bro. I'm just happy that God placed me in this seat to make this happen for the future and our past legends as well.
Absolutely. And so again, make sure you all go on our social media page as well as on the website, the Celebrational Quartet, to see all the information. Grab your tickets. Listen, VIP is sold at.
Gone.
Yeah, VIP is sold. I'm sorry. So if you wanted VIP, I'm sorry. Man, I mean, if y'all prayed, who knows what the Lord will do? You just never. I don't know. But listen, but VIP is sold out, but general admission is available. So make sure you all go to the website. You might want to go get your tickets now for this. I'm telling you all, last year we had church, and this year is going to be even better. Who do you have a part of this show this year?
Well, backed by popular demand, of course, Pastor Tim and the fellas is coming back. We have the legendary Williams brothers hosting this year, so we're grateful to have them. It's a host. It's a slew of people, man. I don't want to forget anybody and start naming people, but the Wells brothers, Jesus, gospel legends, the Williams singers, D. Morton and Gifted. It's so many. It's so many. I don't want to forget people, but it's a lot. I think you guys, if you know anything about quartet, if you go look at the flyer, you're gonna be there. I promise you. I promise you. You won't be
for real. It's going to be an awesome. He's going to be honoring some amazing individuals in quartet, and definitely one of the honorees that he's going to be honoring, and we all know them very well. They just peaked number one.
That's my sister right there.
On the media base, which is Lisa Knowles Smith and the Brown Singers, y'all. We're definitely excited for the culture of quartet.
Yeah.
And what better way for us here in the state of Florida with the Florida Gospel Music Awards than to have the man himself, the CEO of this amazing award show, to help us to announce the nominees for Quartet Group of the Year. And the nominees are. You can announce
them.
Oh, you don't see them?
No, not at all. Not at all.
They're on the screen. Oh.
There we go. Terrell Pittman and the Tampa Boys, the Traveling Angels, Pastor Victor Robinson and the South Florida Gospel Singers of Fort Lauderdale, Dr. Ronald James and the Fabulous James Sisters, the new Sea Lord Seas of Miami, Gospel Carter, and Gentlemen of Faith Haynes City, the Supreme Seven, New Generation of Miami, Tony Pittman and the Harmony Winds, and the Anointed Prute family of Quincy, Florida. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Listen, quartet. Listen, we had to include quartet of quartet group. Listen, because this is Florida, and Florida is a quartet state, yo. Whether we want to say it or not, Florida is
Telling you.
definitely a quartet state. But we want to say congratulations to all of our amazing quartet group of the year nominees. So if you know any of these groups, these lead singers, musicians, whoever, tag them and say that they have been nominated for the Florida Gospel Music Awards. And what better way than to continue the culture with traditional artists of the year? And the nominees are
Omega Force. Is this Geraldine?
Gerald. Yep.
Okay. 110 of Tampa, Deborah Williams, Tampa, Kim Smith of Tallahassee, Sabrina Lampkin, Deborah Williams, she's on here again. That's dope. And Fred Raymond of Grand Island.
Yes, sir. So
Robin.
listen, we want to say congratulations to these amazing artists that have been nominated for Traditional Artists of the Year. So again, if you know these artists, go and tell them that they have been nominated, tag them, and say congratulations to you all. Listen, my brother D Morton. Listen, Charles, thank you so much for
No problem, man.
joining us, jumping on just to talk about your award show, as well as to announce this year's nominees for the quartet and traditional. Again, give them the dates, the location, and where they can get their tickets from.
All right, June 26th and 27th, live in Atlanta, Georgia. You can go to celebrationofquartet.com. Again, as bro said, the VIP is sold out, but there are a lot of great seats in the house. Come on, get your tickets, and let's church. We'll see you there.
Yes, sir. Again, thank you so much for being a part on our celebration on tonight.
No problem, brother.
Listen, so excited for what God is doing. That was a quartet. That was our quartet and traditional artist of the year. And again, we're moving swiftly, y'all. Listen, we have gospel hip hop. Any hip hop lover, I'm telling you all, Florida Gospel Music Awards, we honor and celebrate everybody. So any CHH lovers that love a good old gospel hip hop, gospel Christian hip hop. And so here to tell us a little bit, here is my brother, Pastor Scrappy, our 2025 Gospel Christian Hip Hop Artist of the
Yo,
Year.
what it is, fam? It's your boy, Pastor Scrappy, man. And I'm here to let y'all know the 2026 nominees for the Florida Gospel Music Award for Gospel Hip Hop Artist of the Year are...
Listen, the nominees for Christian Gospel Hip Hop Artist of the Year: Devin Tucker from Claremont, A1 Anointed One, Jacksonville, A-Dub White from Pembroke Pines, Lady C from Jacksonville, Amari Grace from Tampa. We have Bishop E.L. Hearns from Zolfo Springs. We have Fly the Resurrected from Tampa, Lil Shout from West Palm Beach, and Carrie the Dreamer from Tallahassee. Again, we want to say congratulations to all of our 2026 Christian Gospel Hip Hop Artists of the Year. Again, y'all, if y'all know these artists, y'all tag them. Y'all tag them and tell them that they've been nominated for the Florida Gospel Music Awards. Listen, we want to say congratulations to all of our nominees thus far. Listen, for all of our nominees that have been nominated, you can go to our website at FloridaGospelMusicAwards.org to confirm your nomination. You have until March the 9th to confirm your nomination. From there, we will send out a confirmation letter with all the details that you need to know. Please make sure that you read through the entire letter. Excuse me, the entire letter for more details on what you need to do moving forward. But go to the website right now and confirm your nomination. Confirm your nominations to receive that letter. Amen. Yeah. So listen, we're moving swiftly, y'all. But I think it's time to bring our COO back up. Our COO is going to come back up, and she's going to help us to announce our next three categories, which is Photographer of the Year, dance of the year, and I think this is probably one of her favorites because it's named after her former pastor, Dr. Thomas J. Reed, the emerging youth and young adult artist of the year. So Paulette,
Hi, how are you? We're here.
listen, yeah, we are here. So listen, in your own words, how important is it for people to get to Tampa in October?
Listen, all I can say is that we've been doing this for 12 years. Each year, the experience has been phenomenal. The spiritual, the mental, the financial support that you guys have given us to make sure that we're not only just recognizing, but we are acknowledging and taking the opportunity to set the city on fire. You know, with so much talent, so many gifts, just so many people that have worked so hard to get here and to celebrate them. It's phenomenal. You don't want to miss it. You really don't want to miss it.
Absolutely. And again, that is October the 2nd and 3rd in Tampa, Florida. But let's jump right into these nominees. So, first up, we have the photographer, videographer of the year, and the nominees are.
All right. Photography and videographer of the year are Precious Green from Tallahassee, Prince Boyd from Winter Haven, Michael Cork from Tallahassee, Andres Dela Cruz from Orlando. And we have Malik Tice from Tampa, Jamaria Forbes from Tampa, Jesse Black, Tampa, Eddie Hall, Miami, and Wendy Pierre from Tampa. These are your photography and videographers of the year, the nominees.
Yes, sir. Listen, I know we all love a good picture. I know I love taking pictures. So make sure you all tag them again. If you know these individuals, make sure you all tag them and say, hey, y'all been nominated. Next up is our dance ministry of the year. And the nominees are.
And the nominees are Amanda Lindsay, Winter Haven, Silent Prophetess from Daytona Beach, Montez Walker from Orlando, Soulful Movement Spirit of Excellence from Pensacola, and Daughters of Purpose from Orlando. These are your dance ministry nominees of the year. Don't forget to vote.
Yes, sir. So make sure you all confirm your nominations, y'all. Listen, next up, Dr. Thomas J. Reed. Before we announce these nominees, I know y'all seen them. Tell them about this category and the reason why we named it the Dr. Thomas J. Reed Emerging Youth and Young Adult Artist of the Year.
Let me tell you, this man was a phenomenal man here in the city of Tampa. He pastored Grace Mary Missionary Baptist Church for over 41 years. And to this date, we still stand strong with a choir, a youth choir that's named after him, and an angel choir that ranges from the ages of 4 to 11. And then the other choir, of course, is from 12 and up. But we want to certainly acknowledge him for all of the things he did in the community. He taught for over 40 years at Shaw Elementary, Sulphur Springs, so many Lutz, and so many other schools he taught at. And he was a very intricate part of many pastors here, the former and late Dr. C.P. Epps. And then also there were some others. Let me see. He also worked alongside with Dr. Bartholomew Banks, who was still present and very active in the community. And I want to give one more. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Dr. Bishop Eddie Newkirk. All of those, not just those few, but there were many. And Dr. Thomas J. Reed really poured into the children and youth of Tampa Bay.
Absolutely. So the nominees for the Dr. Thomas J. Reed Emerging Youth and Young Adult are.
These artists are, I'll say, yes, these artists are Zion Cannon from Tampa, Star Boatman from Tallahassee, Timmy Young Jr. from Waimama, Edward Chapman from Tallahassee, Horace Dozier III from Parrish, Florida, Pancho Sanchez from Orlando, Emanuela Elashin, I always mispronounce her name, but from Tallahassee, and Jaden Smith from Hastings, Florida. Congratulations,
sir.
nominees.
We want to say congratulations to all of our amazing nominees for the Dr. Thomas J. Reed Emerging Youth Young Adult of the Year. Again, this is our next generation, y'all. So who knows? We may have the next Grammy Award winner. We may have the next Stella Award winner. We may have the next young person that's going to be
That's
on
right.
halftime at the Super Bowl. You just never know.
Hmm.
So we just celebrate our amazing nominees this year for the Florida Gospel Music Awards.
Yes,
Paulette,
tag
listen,
them.
listen, tag them. I want to say thank you. You'll be back soon to help us close out on this amazing announcement. So again,
Okay.
y'all, this is our COO, none other than Miss Paulette Upshaw Wells, y'all.
Huh?
Listen, we are moving swiftly, but again, all these names will be on our website right after this announcement special. So make sure you all tell somebody, tell lottie dottie everybody that that you see the names, tell them that they have been nominated for the Florida Gospel Music Awards. Listen, so excited to have this awesome individual here. An incredible gift to the body of believers, the industry as itself. He is the founder of an amazing music conference that he brings here to the state of Florida in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm so excited. The United Music and Arts Conference. When I tell you all need to be in the building. You all need to be in the building. He is an amazing songwriter, choir director, and the whole 9 yards. And to see him in action down in Fort Lauderdale, he knows his stuff and he believes in what he does. So excited. We have the professor. That's right, the one and the only Professor Craig Hayes. What's going on, sir?
Good evening, Brother Gerard. How are you?
I am well. How are you, sir?
I am well. I am well. I am well. Can you send some of the heat up this way to Philadelphia? We would appreciate it.
Yeah, I know, right? So listen, can you tell the people a little bit about yourself that they may not know who you are? I know who you are, but the people may not know who you are.
Right. Well, as you stated, thank you for that introduction. Craig Hayes, number one, I love the Lord. He has saved me and redeemed me, and I'm glad about it. I love God's people. I love working with young people. I love seeing people come through the industry. You're doing a phenomenal job with this award show and in the industry as a radio announcer and having your own station as well. But we share in the same sentiments of opening doors and putting a platform for people who may not have that door. It's very hard to break through the industry, but when you have people that are willing to help you, sometimes even hold your hand and guide you with good knowledge and good information, it's really, really imperative to connect with them. God bless me as I was coming up with Craig Hayes and the United Voices. Yesterday celebrated 37 years, actually, of existence, the ministry. We started out as kids, but there were people, Dr. Charles Fold, Reverend James Cleveland, Reverend James Moore, the list goes on, who held my hand, who encouraged me, and just imparted great things to me about the industry, the do's and don'ts. And I listened. Longevity is key, and relationships is key. I know people can just instantly go viral and become famous, but you still need connections. You still need association. You still need validation. You can't validate yourself. So, I've been writing songs for many years. The choir has recorded 4 or 5 different projects. Songs written, recorded for Hezekiah Walker, Pastor John P. Key, Wilmington Chester Mass Choir, radio, 5 Stellar Awards, WIMG 1300. And now the conference is here, and we are super excited about United Music and Arts Conference.
Yes, and tell us about the conference and how they can register, how they can be a part, and all that.
Yes, the conference is the United Music and Arts Conference. You can go to our website. It's umaconline.com, UMAC online.com. That's the website. Registration is up. It launched and it is live. Early bird ends on the 27th, but we have master classes, live performance. We have our choir who has new music coming out. A full EP that's coming out. Stations like yourself, and I appreciate it, are already playing our Christmas single, our new single now featuring Florida's own Beverly Crawford, Clap Your Hands. So come on and be a part of it. This is going to be July 13th through the 16th. That's a Monday through a Thursday, July 13th through the 16th in Fort Lauderdale. Again, the website is umaconline.com.
Yes, sir. So listen, what better way than to have you a part of our announcement special than to kick off with our community choir nominees. So our first up, so he's going to be doing several categories, which is our I say our music or our choir worship and all that. So first up is our community choir of the year, and the nominees are.
And the nominees are Armel Light and Kingdom Builders Movement, Omega Forbes and the Family and Friends Chorale, Minister L.A. Johnson and the Tampa Mass Choir, Gamaliel Fullerton and Community Sounds, and Florida Fellowship Super Choir.
Listen, we want to say congratulations to all of our nominees for the community choir of the year.
Yes.
So make sure you all go tag them. I see y'all in the comments. Tag them. Tell them that they have been nominated for the Florida Gospel Music Awards. Listen, we're going to move swiftly. And we brought this category back after a few years. We didn't do this category. And talking with our staff and the board of directors, it was important to bring this back. And that is our church choir of the year. And the nominees are.
Church Choir of the Year nominees are New Bethel AME Church, Lakeland, Upper Room Church of God in Christ in Miami, SG1 Voices of Victory, Tallahassee, Piney Grove Baptist Church Choir in Florida Lakes, First Baptist Church of Progress Village, Exciting Idlewild Baptist Church Main Campus Choir in Tampa, Pastor Henry and Praise from Pompano Beach, St. John's Primitive Baptist Church Mass Choir in Clearwater, Florida, and the New Mount Olive Baptist Church Choir in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Listen, congratulations to all of we know the church choir, we know choirs itself died out during the pandemic era. And now we are excited that the choirs are returning. Praise Jesus. You can't get rid of the good old choir. Again, I'm a choir baby. Was born. I'm a quartet and a choir baby because we did quartet and I was in the choir. So it's just so excited for all of our amazing nominees for the church choir of the year. So we're excited about this category here, which was one of our newest categories last year. And this is the Minister of Music of the Year. And the nominees are?
The nominees are Zebediah McKinnon from Tampa, Sapita McKay, Danielle Davis from Fort Lauderdale, Michael Anthony Walker from Clearwater, Florida, Marcus Skarner from Orlando. Hopefully I'm getting these names. Omega Forbes from Tallahassee, LaTanya Riley from Tampa. Always love to see the sisters. Gentle Hamilton from Lakeland, Gia Wire from Miami, Sheena Livingston from Winter Haven, Maurice Stokes from Tallahassee, Davon Jameson from Jacksonville, and Minister Lawrence Johnson from Tampa.
Listen, we want to say congratulations to all of our Minister of Music. These are the ones that run the music department as a whole. So we want to say congratulations to all of our nominees for Minister of Music of the Year. And what better way to continue that flow into the worship leader? This is we split this category up because one thing about it, some of our worship leaders don't serve in that capacity as minister of music. They just lead worship. Right. So we wanted to split that category up. So the nominees for worship leader of the year, and the nominees are:
Worship Leader of the Year, Evangelist Danette McBride from Tallahassee, Lady April Hawkins from Tampa, Prophetess Denise Cooper from Tampa, Lakia Hall from Davenport, Rosalind Mims from St. Petersburg, Donovan Cohen from Orlando, Florida, Avari Gamich from Tampa, Shayna Johnson from Tampa, Maya Lewis from Bartow, Mia Smith Fuller from Daytona Beach, Florida, Ashley Peck from Sanford, Derek Alexander from Ocala, and Yvonne Armour Cigar from Tampa.
Yes, sir. Congratulations to all of our nominees for Worship Leader of the Year.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I'm telling you all, there are several categories this year. This was our record number of nominations that came in, and these are the nominees. Again, this particular category, I think we had a total of maybe 20 some people, and I was no, God, we couldn't put all of it in here. So, but these are the ones that were chosen to be a part of Florida Gospel Music Awards. So again, congratulations to our nominees for Worship Leader of the Year. Professor, can you give one more plea to urge everyone to attend UMAC this year?
I want to invite everybody from across the state of Florida, not just South Florida, but this will be our 5th time in Fort Lauderdale, and some people are not aware, so I appreciate this platform. I want to invite you to join us. That's the 13th through the 16th of July. That's a Monday through a Thursday, and we will be at the Fort Lauderdale Hilton Marina, which is right across the street from the convention center there on Southeast 17th. Come on and join us. Meet your new brothers and sisters from all across the country, as well as your familiar faces from Florida. A lot of these names and choirs and artists that I've even announced have personally been a few times. You have even hosted for us, and we so appreciate that. So I want to just invite everybody that's listening to come and join us in Fort Lauderdale, the 13th through the 16th in July. UMAC Online, UMAConline.com, and go there and you can check out all the information on our website. Thank you again for this opportunity and this platform.
Absolutely. Listen, again, that is the legendary Professor Craig Hayes. So make sure you all go and support UMAC. Go to the website. Listen, again, we want to say congratulations to all of our amazing nominees. Listen, we're moving swiftly, y'all. Again, to confirm your nomination, all of our nominees, go to FloridaGospelMusicAwards.org. Last day to confirm your nomination is March the 9th. So that gives you a month to confirm your nomination. Last day to confirm your nomination. So make sure you all go to confirm your nomination, so that way we will be able to send you all the details that you want. And we're going to continue that flow when it comes down to the good old choir in our 2025 Dr. Arthur T. Jones Choir Director of the Year winner, my brother, my little cousin, the one and the only Armel Light.
Hey y'all, this is Armel Light, your 2025 Dr. Arthur T. Jones Choir Director of the Year. Here are the nominees for your 2026 Dr. Arthur T. Jones Choir Director of the Year.
Dr. Arthur T. Jones Choir Director of the Year, LaTanya Riley, Tampa. John Muchette from Fort Lauderdale. Devin Hagen from Tampa. Wendell Robinson from Tampa. Christian Lance from Tampa. Mike Mitchner from Jacksonville. And Corey Edwards Patrick from Miami. Again, we want to say congratulations to all of our 2026 Florida Gospel Music Awards, Dr. Arthur T. Jones, Choir Director of the Year. Again, make sure you all tag them. Again, all of our nominees will be posted on our social media page as soon as we get off, as well as on our website. So make sure you all go and tell them that they have been nominated for the Florida Gospel Music Awards. Okay, Armel is back, y'all, with vocalist.
Hey, y'all, this is Armel Light, your 2025 Dr. Arthur T. Jones Choir Director of the Year. Here is your nominees for the 2026 Vocalist of the Year.
Vocalist of the Year, Ashley Chantel from Tallahassee, Willie Goins from Gainesville, Carla Jones from Orlando, Amber Hall from Tampa, Fabiana McIntyre from Tampa, Sharon Hooks from Ocala, Alex Williams from Tallahassee, Shakayla Wiggins Barr from Tallahassee, Cedric Lawson from Parrish, Keenan Lamar from Fort Myers, Jasmine Harvey Wade from Tallahassee, Jason Robbs from Tampa, and Caleb Ross from Palaca. So make sure you all tag them. If you know any of these nominees that are in this category, tag them and say congratulations. They have been nominated for Vocalist of the Year from the Florida Gospel Music Awards. Listen, we're moving swiftly. We only have about 1, 3, 6, 9, 10, and they're moving swiftly. We're moving really swiftly. And so I'm excited to have this particular person that's going to be joining us. He is a multi-award winning songwriter. He has written from some of the best in gospel music. But I'm going to let y'all know. If y'all don't know who David Frazier is, y'all is missing out. I need y'all to come up from up under that rock. And know who this amazing man of God is. Incredible. Again, I say that because he is an incredible songwriter. And guess what, y'all? He is currently living in the state of Florida, huh? So what better way than to have the one and the only Mr. David Frazier? What's going on, sir?
Hey, Gerard, good to be with you today. Thank you for having me here. And I am a resident of Florida, Jacksonville. Woo, woo.
Right, Duval. Yes, sir.
Duval.
Listen, can you tell the people that may not know who you are, who you have written for? Just again, who is David Frazier?
Well, my name is David Frazier, and I've been blessed to be involved in gospel music from a writer, producer, artist for about almost 40 years now. I've been blessed to write just about 30 songs for Hezekiah Walker Love Fellowship Choir out of Brooklyn, New York. I've written for Karen Clark Sheard, Yolanda Adams, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Jonathan Nelson, Colorado Mass Choir, James Hall Worship and Praise, Jonathan Nelson, songs like Second Chance and How Much We Can Bear and I'll Fly Away, Power Belongs to God, some of the Hezekiah Walker music. Most recently, Ricky Dillard, New G release with Tiff Joy that was nominated for a Grammy about just a few years back, and another song, Making Room, off of the Breakthrough album with Ricky Dillard. I Need You to Survive, which is sung around the world, is one of the songs I've been blessed to write. And then I have my own music series. I have 5 albums of music called Psalms, Hymns, and Spiritual Songs. And that music is around the world as well, too. So I've been blessed to write and produce and also work with other artists as well, too.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm telling you all, you just never know who's going to be a part of the nominee or the Florida Gospel Music Awards. We're just so excited that you took in your time out again. Hezekiah Walker is one of my favorite choir masters. He's definitely just all around just the music, and then to know throughout the years that you've written some of my favorite songs from him. So definitely, and in making room is definitely current. Ricky is definitely that. Yeah, that's one of my songs. And then your own personal projects, definitely. We want to say congratulations to you on all the amazing accomplishments, and we know that the best is still yet to come.
Praise
Amen.
God. Praise God.
For you. So listen, for an accomplished songwriter in your own right, and what better way to have you to help us announce the nominees for musician and producer of the year. So first up, the nominees for musician of the year.
Okay, the nominees for the Musician of the Year are Derek O'Neill from Gainesville, Florida, Randolph Carter from Orlando, Gene Danielson Pierre from Lakeland, Simeon Moore, Tampa, Frankie Brown Jr. from Tampa, Giovanni Tripp Jones from Tampa, Scott Simpkins from Tampa, Shane Smith from Tampa, Zachary McKay from Tampa, Cedric Palmer, Fort Lauderdale, Alonzo Bickers, Lakeland, Randolph Carter in Orlando, and Brother Steve Mitchell from Clearwater, Florida.
Yes, sir. Listen, when I tell you this was one of the most toughest categories that we had to go through and look at, because we've had, like I said, we had 25 individuals in the 20 in the one category. We've almost had close to 30 musicians.
Wow.
30 musicians um that people was nominated. Again, all of our categories, these are the individuals that was nominated by the community of the state of Florida. So again, a lot of these individuals. So we want to say again, congratulations to all of our nominees for musician of the year. And the nominees, let's continue for producer of the year. The nominees are
One of my favorite categories. Producer of the Year. The nominees are Sean Callahan, Ryan Copeland, who I know, good brother, Samuel Walker, Legacy Jack, Rashad Johnson, and Demontre J. Blanchard.
yes, sir. Listen, congratulations to all of our amazing producers in this category. We want to say to each and every one of you all that are nominated in all of our categories, congratulations to you all. I want to say this. Listen, I know there got to be some female producers in Florida, y'all. Listen, because I don't think I think we only had one out of the 12 years. I think we only had one, maybe one female producer. So y'all, ladies, I know y'all can produce. So I need to see y'all.
Come on, ladies.
I need to see y'all nominated in the future. But again, my brother David, thank you so much for just coming on, being a part of our nominee special, because praying and hearing God this year, and God said, ask him. And thank you so much for just again, because your years of service to gospel music, and you are now a Floridian. So we want to say thank you so much, and hopefully you'll be able to attend this year
Yes, sir.
for the show. So I'll make sure to get the details to you.
Yes, sir. And again, thank you for having me tonight.
Absolutely. Listen, that was the legend. Listen, the legendary. I think he said over 40 years of writing music. Listen, I'm not even 40 yet. I'm 30. I'll be 38 in a couple of months. So when I tell you to know that he's been writing, producing that long, and then still, and Professor Craig said there's longevity. He is still writing this to this day for artists. Again, Ricky Dillard, like some of the best in gospel music he has written for. So I'm so excited. So make sure you all go and grab his music as well. David Frazier, he has written for some other incredible artists, but we want to support him as well. So make sure you all go and support. And again, that was David Frazier So make sure you all go and support that amazing brother. Listen, we're going all the way to Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Pine Bluff, Arkansas is so excited to have my little brother, y'all, is here. He is gearing up for his sophomore live recording. If you don't have his first album, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. Go get the project. And he is gearing up for his sophomore live recording. So let's welcome the one and the only, listen, the powerhouse singer that will wreck us all when he sings, and that is my brother Keenan Coleman. What's going on, Keenan?
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, brother?
Listen, so excited to have you a part to help us to announce some of our nominees. So tell the people a little bit about Keenan Coleman. Just tell us about the sophomore album live recording that's coming up.
Keenan Coleman. I'm from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Um, I am a independent gospel artist. I have my first album out, Declarations, which was recorded about 5 years ago, which now brings me to now this year. 5 years later, I'm about to record again, Heart of a Worshipper. My sophomore live recording is Friday, August 28th. It'll be here in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Um, so if you're not familiar with Pine Bluff, it's like 30, 45 minutes from Little Rock, right down the road. It's gonna be a good night. I can't tell you all of the features because we haven't released all the features, but it's gonna be a good time. I want you guys to come on out.
Yes, it's gonna be. Listen, and I'm gonna be there.
He is gonna be there. He's gonna be on the pre-show. So Dred is my
I'm
host for
not.
the pre-show,
Yeah,
along
yeah. I'm
with
not
Phyllis
singing.
Wong and
Uh
my
huh.
brother DJ Wade, Harold Wade Jr., but it's DJ Wade. So yeah, it's
Uh
gonna be a
huh.
good time.
Yeah, we gonna church. Yeah, I'm not saying it. Praise Jesus. I'm coming to host the people. So again, we'll be in Arkansas. I haven't been to Arkansas since the last time
It's been a
Keenan
while.
had me there. So I'm excited to come back to support and to celebrate. Even if I was not slated to do the pre-show, I still was coming. Praise Jesus.
Praise the Lord.
Because I'm excited. I'm excited for this particular project. Yeah, it's gonna be, and I know some of the people that's coming, sort of kind of ish. So make sure you all when he gets ready to release all the details for this recording, make sure you all get your plane tickets, get your plane tickets, get your
Everything.
bus tickets, your train tickets, get your car gassed up, get to Pine Bluff, Arkansas. It's going to be an awesome, awesome time. So listen, let's jump right into it, and you're going to help us release to announce these two categories. So first up is Contemporary Group of the Year, and the nominees are.
All right, contemporary group of the year. We have Paul Silas featuring Deliberate Praise from Jacksonville, Florida. We have Truth One from West Palm Beach, Florida. We have For the Soul from Jacksonville, Florida. We have Rain from Tampa, Florida, and Nonstop Worship from Tampa, Florida.
Yes, sir. Listen, congratulations to all of our nominees for Contemporary Group of the Year. We want to say congratulations to you all. And we're excited for this category. Normally, it will be called the Recorded Music Packaging of the Year, but this year it is going to be the Graphic Designer of the Year. And the nominees are.
All right, graphic designer of the year. We have Tyson Brooks, Kim Hawkins, Chris Caleb White with 7FX Graphics. We have Nichelle Scott Mitchell. We have Nicole Phillip and William Levant.
Yes, sir. So make sure, again, if you know these individuals, tag them and say they have been nominated for Graphic Designer of the Year. Again, I'm excited for this. I love this category because I'm a graphic designer. So I love this particular category here. So I want to celebrate my colleagues, my creative colleagues in this category. So again, my brother Kaden, give one more plea to tell the people to get to Arkansas in August.
Come on to Arkansas Friday. It's a Friday night, so you got time to get back home for your church services and all that stuff on Sunday. Get back and relax. Friday, August 28th at 7 o'clock in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Second live recording of Keenan Coleman, Heart of a Worshiper.
Amen. So, my brother, I appreciate you as always.
Appreciate you, brother.
And thank you so much for jumping on to help us tonight.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
All right. Listen, make sure you all go and congratulate all these amazing nominees. Again, at the end of this special, we will be posting all these flyers, the corrected flyers, and everything, so that you'll be able to share and make sure. But again, make sure you confirm your nomination by March 9th. Again, by March 9th, and we will start sending out once you confirm your nomination. We will then be able to send you your confirmation letter with everything that you need to know concerning voting, concerning this year's Florida Gospel Music Awards. So make sure you all go and confirm. Amen. Listen, I'm excited. Yeah. Listen, I'm excited because we have one of our past winners that's going to be coming on, and what I had to have her once again this year. She is just absolutely amazing. She was our past uh, winner for Spanish Artist of the Year. She was one of our past hosts. She was past presenter, and now she sits on the board of the Florida Gospel Music Awards, and she is my boss. Again, I have a lot of bosses, and she's one of them. Like I said, I'm grateful for my auntie, Lady Wanda Bell, for the opportunity to be on the Lady Bell Radio station, and I'm excited to be on the WFABDB, the Yolanda Fabian Radio, with my sister, the one and the only Yolanda Fabian. And she's in New York, so she's not in Florida, but she's in cold New York.
Yes, sir, I am.
So
How you
again, y'all
doing?
already, I am well. I
Ay,
just
ay,
don't
ay.
want you. I don't want. I feel for your pain with that cold. How cold is it? Like, what's the temperature up there?
Well, currently, right here, it is 22 degrees, but it's going to go down again. It was 0 degrees on Sunday morning. Yesterday morning, 0 degrees around 3 o'clock in the morning. But
Oof.
I'm truly missing my flip flops. I cannot wait to have my flip flops back on. Good evening to you, and good evening to everyone that is watching us everywhere through the Florida Gospel Music Awards via Facebook, YouTube, and also through Yolanda Fabian Radio. A wonderful pleasure to be with you, and to all of the nominees so far. Congratulations to all of you.
Absolutely, and I'm so excited. Listen, you are a past winner. You are a past host. You are just you did every. I think you probably done did everything. Uh, and she done song and everything. So, but I'm excited to have her sitting on the board. She serves as our Spanish division liaison for the Florida Gospel Music Awards, and she helps us to navigate when it comes down to either radio or the Spanish division, the whole 9 yards. And I'm so excited what God is getting ready to do within the state of Florida, within our Spanish division, to help
Amen.
bring us to Spanish and Spanish to us.
Amen.
Again, because I believe in kingdom, amen. I believe in kingdom work because the Bible. We say this all the time, and I actually say it. How can we expect to go to heaven if we can't do it down here? We
Mhm.
want to go to heaven and
Right.
be together. Be together. There's only one heaven. Amen. So we want to do that down here. So that is my goal when it came down to adding this particular category. Um, this category, which was Spanish Artist of the Year, and then it transitioned into Multicultural Artist of the Year, and we added it last year, and absolutely incredible. And we wanted to bring it back. So, my sisters, so let's jump right into it. The
Yes, sir.
nominees for Multicultural Artist of the Year are.
The
Oh,
multi.
wait a minute. Sorry.
All right. The Multicultural Artist of the Year nominees are Jean Daniel Pierre from Lakeland, Cunel Song from Tampa, Whitney Noel from Hollywood, Florida, Janoy J. Davis from Jacksonville, RJ Durant from West Palm Beach, Janet Patricia from Tampa, and Jory El Científico from Orlando. Congratulations to the Multicultural Artist of the Year nominees.
Yes, sir. Listen, and I'm so excited because this category here represents every nationality that we try, whether it's Spanish, Puerto Rico, whether it's Jamaica, whether it's Haiti. We try to represent all cultures in this particular category, which is our multicultural artist of the year. So again, congratulations to all of our categories. And then we have best new artist. These are the new, we call it the new kids on the block that we may not have known, and their first project that released, or we just don't never know who they are. So again, so these are the nominees for best new artist.
Best New Artist of the Year nominees are Jessica Berry from Tampa, RJ Durant from West Palm Beach, Lakia Hall from Davenport, Jonathan Vickers from Ocala, Jay Heitman from Tallahassee, Anisha Ray Christie from Jacksonville, Anointed One from Jacksonville, Emile Davis, I'm hoping that I'm saying this right. Emile Davis from St. Petersburg, Vree from Fort Myers, Florida, Nicholas Akron from Palm Coast, The Anointed Farmer Singers from Jacksonville, Casey Stewart from Tampa, and the Montre Blanchard from Gainesville. Congratulations to all of the nominees for Best New Artist of the Year.
Yes, sir. Listen, congratulations to all of our amazing nominees for Best New Artist of the Year. Best New Artist of the Year. So make sure you all go and get the nominate. I'm sorry, not nominate. Confirm your nomination. Again, confirm your nominations. Again, we want to say congratulations to all of our amazing nominees for Best New Artist. My sister, tell the people how important it is to get to Tampa in October.
Well, first, it is a 12-year celebration. There's some amazing artists that are going to be in the building. And you know that every year something happens throughout the show, whether it's at the prayer breakfast, whether it's at the pre-show, whether it's at the main show, something happened and you cannot miss it. You cannot miss it. It's like some of these individuals who were prior to my presentation. You don't know who are you going to be in front of. There's a lot of connections, and I invite everyone in Florida. I was there and I'm in this organization since the year of 2016, and it's going to be 10 years that I'm involved with the former Tampa Bay Gospel Awards, now Florida Gospel Music Awards. And you heard everything from a presenter to a singer to a winner to board member. And I am here to support no matter where I am around the world. Gerard knows loud and clear that he always has my support. So please, we invite you to go to the website, floridagospelmusicawards.org. Join us also on the Florida Gospel Music Academy. There's a lot of amazing information that it's spread. You can join in the different conferences that are played, that are made like every quarter of the year. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, Gerard, just please correct me. But there's a lot of information that it's shared there. And I'm in New York and I don't miss one because I'm not only a CEO for my radio station, I'm still executing as a recording artist. And now I'm working on my next single. So, and you guys know that one of my gifts that I owe you since I was a winner in 2017 was my single, The Blood Speaks. So with that being said, I encourage you to visit floridagospelmusicawards.org. Get connected. You don't know who are you going to see and you're going to shake your hand. I started with Gerard since 2012. And how many people I have been reaching out, and it's amazing the connections, like my connection with Lady Bell today. She's part of the radio station. Gerard is part of the radio station. You don't know who you will be standing next to. I had the privilege to be behind the scenes at the Spin Awards in front of Marta Munizi, a minister that I sang her music when I was a minister in Tampa. So you don't know what's going to happen. All I can say is that I encourage you to join the Florida Gospel Music Awards as an institution, as an organization. My Hispanic community, join them. You are going to be plugged in with amazing people. And another thing that I would like to say, thank you, Gerard, for opening the platform to people like me that it was not heard in other places. And thanks to your connection, that divine connection that we had back in 2012, look where we are today. I never imagined I was going to be in this position as a CEO, an international award winning recording artist, because your support to my family, to my community. So everyone, please join us at the Florida Gospel Music Awards.org website. Visit the website, get connected, call, send a message. We're here to serve you. The entire board, the entire staff, everyone is here to serve you. So take advantage of all the information that is shared. You don't know what you're going to be in front of one day. So get plugged in. And I'm done for now. God bless you. I love you guys.
Love you again. That was the one and the only Yolanda Fabian. Listen, she is the station owner of the WFAB, the award winning WFAB DB Yolanda Fabian Radio. Listen, so excited. Like she stated, my radio show is on her station, as well as Auntie Wanda Bell. Her show is on her station. And when I tell you, it is an incredible station, God led station. That's God anointed. So we want to say congratulations to each of you all of our amazing nominees, our newbies, y'all, our best new artist nominees. We combine this category with our best new group, and we just put them together because we really only had one new group, which was the Anointed Farmer Singers. So they are in this category for best new artist. So again, we want to say congratulations, as well as congratulations to our multicultural artist of the year nominees. Listen, we're coming down to the close of this amazing nominee announcement special, and we only have 3 more categories to go. My COO, Paulette Upshaw Wells, is coming back to help us to close out these 3. And just so excited. Paulette. You gotta unmute.
Yes.
Listen,
Yes, yes, yes.
these categories are
I've been looking like, wow.
like right. So out of all these categories, which one are you really like looking forward just to see?
I
Which
cannot
category?
name one. You are not going to get me to name one. I'm a choir director and I love music and I love the bands and I love photography and I love all those categories. You are not going to get me in the media. None of them. I love them all.
Listen, and I love it. So I'm so excited for these particular categories that we have coming up. These are our top categories, y'all. Our top categories of the Florida Gospel Music Awards. And these particular categories was not open to the public. These was chosen by our industry. Some of our industry this year, we did it a little differently this year. We allowed around the country for some of our artists, as well as here in the state of Florida as well, to nominate some of these artists, because we want to make sure our artists are really pushing and doing what they are chosen for in these particular categories. And when I tell you, these 3 categories are fire. Our FGM, our song of the year, our album of the year, and our Artist of the Year. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna have Paulette to announce our last category, which is our Artist of the Year. Um, and then I'm gonna do our song and our album of the year. So, song of the year. And the nominees are Meeting Tonight, Minister Omega Forbes and the Family and Friends Chorale. One More Time, Tyrell Pittman and the Tampa Boys. Greater by Darius, featuring Samuel Washington Jr. and Vanessa Bell Armstrong. Sincere, That's God, Lala. Pastor Lenoris McFadden and the SG1, Voices of Victory, God's Going to Do It. Otis Kemp, Church Parking Lot, featuring Tasha Page Lockhart and Cantata Bendina, which means Counting Blessings by Yuri El Sentido. So make sure, again, we want to say congratulations to all of our FGMA Song of the Year nominees. Listen, I'm telling you all, when the names came in, I was like, wow, these are all of our names. These are all of the songs that came in from the individuals. Most of those individuals that submitted the names, most of these nominees had at least 3 or 4 from people nominating them in this category. So again, congratulations to Song of the Year. These are the songs that are played heavy, on radio, that are heavy on charts, that are really eye catch grab for the audience, the whole 9 yards. The criteria for this particular category: it was their song on charts, was their song on a radio chart, media base, billboards, was this being played everywhere? Are these individual artists singing their music? How, grabbing the attention of the audience? So there was a lot of stuff that these individuals had to do to choose this category. So again, we want to say congratulations to our Song of the Year nominees and
Congratulations, everybody.
our 2026 Album of the Year. And the nominees are Ty Scott King, Roots and Wings. Pastor Lenoris McFadden and the SG1, Voices of Victory, Sunday Morning Church. Pastor Thomas Ware, The Book of Thomas. Stacy Elevated Wilson, The Promise. Darius, Live by Faith Live. The Freedom Project, Amari Grace. I'm Free from Dion Keynes. And Sincere, The Soul of Future Worship. Again, that is Fred Hammond presents Sincere, The Soul of Future Worship, Volume 2. I'm Free from Dion Keynes. The Freedom Project from Amari Grace. Darius, Live by Faith Live. Stacy Elevated Wilson, The Promise. Pastor Thomas Ware, The Book of Thomas. Pastor Lenoris McFadden presents the SG1, Voices of Victory, Sunday Morning Church. And Ty Scott King, Roots and Wings. Again, we want to say congratulations to all of our nominees. Again, this is a tough category because, again, these was chosen by individuals from the state of Florida and around the country in our industry. Again, on some of these, I'm not going to tell you which ones, but some of these have been nominated for a Grammy Stellar consideration. So we definitely want to say congratulations to all of these amazing Album of the Year nominees. Well, Paulette, we are down to our final category. I mean, I know a lot of people every year always anticipate who will be on Artist of the Year. Again, just like album and song of the year criterias, have they been on billboards? Have they been on media base? Are they pushing themselves? Are they like radio charts, the whole 9 yards? What does it take? It takes a lot to be called an artist of the year. So
Mhm.
again, it goes we it's extensive throughout the process to look. They have to research, do the whole 9 yards in order to be considered for this particular category. So the nominees are for Artist of the Year, Paulette,
Pastor Scrappy, Southbound, Sincere, Ty Scott King, Karen Michelle, Otis Kemp, Kenny Robinson, and Johnny Sanders. Is that would that
featuring.
be? Yeah, on full, faith on full, for the faith on full. Um, I would say I just recently heard some music from Johnny Sanders, and oh yeah, this category is hot. This is a hot
Yeah,
category, Artist of the Year.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Again, Grammy considered artists, stellar nominated artists, stellar's considered, Dove, like the whole 9 yards. This category is tough.
And you know what, Jarrett? There's so many more out there that didn't even get nominated, or
Right.
maybe they didn't make the mark in time. But there's so many more artists of the year that should be in this category as well. Hmm.
Absolutely. So
Yes.
definitely like it. So again, next 2027, listen, y'all start getting y'all stuff because again, we're going to be doing something differently going into 20 and 26, the end of this, going in 26 and 27, because we want to start for you all to start submitting your projects to us, because so that we can hear, so we'll be able to hear your projects and give these materials to those individuals that will be choosing this category, like Auntie Wanda Bell, Yolanda Fabian, Wanda Patterson, in these and around the state and the country. So they will be able to hear. Again, there was a lot of artists that honestly reached out to me
Hmm.
after the nominations was over because they didn't even realize that there was an award show in Florida. They seen the information, but it didn't register to them. But they are excited just to know that we have something here to
Right.
celebrate and
Hmm.
honor the state of Florida. So again, and I believe same thing even when it came down to Stellars. Stellars have been in existence longer than we have, but they started somewhere.
Right.
So they start, and then to hear, I heard um Mr. Don Jackson, his testimony concerning the Stellar Awards a couple of weeks ago. We was on a Zoom, and he shared his testimony concerning the Stellars, and to hear where they started, it just brings me back to where we started as the Tampa Bay Gospel Awards,
Right.
and then from there to where we're at now. So I'm just so excited for what God is
Hmm.
doing for the Florida Gospel Music Awards. Again, if you all make sure you all confirm your nominations by March the 9th, 2026 at FloridaGospelMusicAwards.org. As soon as we get off, you'll be able to see all of the names of the nominees, as well as you'll be able to share what you need to. Again, all this information will be on the website as well as on all of our social media pages. So again, we want to say congratulations to you all. Make sure you all
Congratulations.
stay tuned to when tickets go on sale. You don't want to miss it. October 2nd and the 3rd, all of our events that we have planned, FloridaGospelMusicAwards.org. Make sure you all stay connected to us there, Facebook, as well as our Instagram, Florida Gospel Music Awards, so that you'll be able to get in the know for
That's
what's
right.
going to happen
That's right.
for the Florida Gospel Music Awards. As the COO, um, serving in the area, like over the years, what is something that you can take from the Florida Gospel Music Awards each year? Like, what can you take from it, from your experience?
There's so many things, so many. You put me on these spots. Let me tell you, I just love sometimes just sitting down, just being ministered to, because sometimes when you operate in the many categories that we do, and you travel and you try to put these things together and try to make sure that you're not forgetting anyone and that the community receives the support that they should. Um, oh my goodness, I don't know. I bask in God's presence in these moments, in moments like these. Um, I take I take joy in knowing that the people of God take the time to put all of their efforts and dedication into the box, of course, these nominations, but more so ministering with so many people and being able to travel and know that Tampa, Jacksonville, Miami, Arcadia, Pensacola, Pahokee, all these places are just minimal for where God really wants to see us all. The song says, when all of God's children, that I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there.
Listen, yeah. And then Montreal Harris said this: the fellowship and networking opportunity is amazing.
It
So make
is.
sure I'm telling you all the experience that we have at all of the events. And I will say this. I have to say one of my favorites. I love everything that we do, but it's something, and I know those that are watching, they will probably agree. It's something about that prayer breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
something. It's really something about that prayer breakfast. The Friday night, Saturday morning, and Saturday, everything is absolutely incredible. But when you can get people together to simply forget about them being an artist, forgetting them
Mm-hmm.
being a musician, a singer, a songwriter, and just lay before God in a moment of prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you all
I
just
agree.
be
The transparency, just letting go and letting God. It's every part of it, it leads up to the magnificent part of where God is saying, hey, here I am. Use me in thy service, Lord. Just I don't know. I'm I'm excited already because I just love listening back to some of the music that I've heard and then going back forward now saying what has God done with these people now? Where are they now? What are they doing now? And then to see where God has led them from years back or just even last year to where they are now. And these producers, congratulations, like to all these nominees. Y'all keep doing what you do.
absolutely, because it's not,
Mhm.
it's not easy, y'all. It's even with us
Mhm.
being over the Florida Gospel Music Awards, it's not easy, but we do it
Right.
because we love what we do. We
Mhm.
we love what we do. Again, like Paulette says, to all of the nominees in each category, allow this moment, and even for those that aren't named for the Florida Gospel Music Awards this year, is we say this sometimes that it may not be God's timing, but when is God's timing?
That's right.
No man can take that way. So God's timing is the right timing. So continue pushing forward. Your music, your ministry, whatever God has given you, keep pushing no matter what. Again, at the end of the day, I just want my name, and I say it, I want my name in the Lamb Book of Life. Hallelujah. That's all that I want. At the end of the day, I want to hear the master say, servant, well done. That's all that I want to hear him say.
That's right.
So again, to all of our radio announcers, station owners, to each and every one of you all, musicians, songwriters, graphic designers, whatever you do for the kingdom, keep going, keep pushing forward, and watch God work. And my statement for 20 and 26 is let's go higher. You all stay
Mhm.
tuned for some amazing things from the FGMA Academy. You'll be starting to see some of that information going out next week. We are excited about that, and we have something coming up for the end of this month that you all want to be a part of. So make sure you all stay tuned. Again, Paulette, anything else from you?
No, Just excited. And as soon as that information comes out, make sure you confirm your nominations. And please be sure to vote, vote, vote. Even if your name is in this category and you feel you're not worthy, hey, God has called you by name and He's ready. He's ready to see your music go forth and bless the people.
Absolutely. And once again, confirm your nomination at the www.floridagospelmusicawards.org. Last day to confirm your nomination is March 9th, 20 and 26. Again, to all of our presenters, to everyone that was a part of tonight's announcement special, I love you all. Hope to see you all October 2nd and 3rd for the 12th year celebration of the Florida Gospel Music Awards. We'll see y'all soon.